Well, guys, just to give a simple overview of what's been going on out here today, on the Viper today, I thought you needed to throw some symmetrical balls, something that was smooth, something you had to stay on top of it. Even though it's a shorter pattern, it still doesn't look like to me that you can give the pocket away.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I mean, it was the same thing with Chameleon and Scorpion. You know, the symmetrical balls, the elevates look really good. Game breakers, stuff with a little bit more surface. There's a little more volume there was last year. So, you know, try to use a little more surface, get it pick up and roll a little bit through the back part of the lane.
I think with the Shark, they're using a lot more volume this year. They could get really clipped, so we're going to play middle part of the lane. I think the Mission X is probably going to be the best option. If worst case scenario, we go down to 250K. So I think middle of the lane and gradual move left on the Shark pattern.
Yeah, I think overall all the patterns seem like there's a little more volume obviously this year than there was last year. I think a little bit more of the middle of the lane is going to be where we want the ball to pick up and continue through. Everybody else seemed like there wasn't as much forgiveness away on the outsides of all the patterns, but just continuous motion is going to be good. Symmetrical balls look real well.
I certainly don't foresee you guys getting over on top of my side as early as last year.
No,
it sure seems like there's a lot more volume.
Right. I mean, last year we were locked early, got a game 3 or 4, you know, sometimes. So hopefully we'll be able to stay to the right, you know, let you have the front part of your lane and everybody be out there paying attention to transition and stuff, but it shouldn't be as fast as it has been in years past.
We're just going to look for, you know, like it could get wet dry, you know, get clipped as you usually say. I think we just got to keep the ball more in line, try not to give the pocket away too much this year. I think that's probably going to be our best case scenario.
Surfaces are going to be real important, so stay on top of it.
I agree.